Hello, in this video I'm gonna show you the speed up tricks on the Motorola Edge 60 Fusion. Okay, so let's begin. So let's open up our settings first, and we can begin with opening up the developer settings, because in there we need to change a few things. So to get access to the developer options, we need to scroll down a little bit until we find the About Phone option, which is on the bottom. Now simply click on that. Now click on Device Details. Now scroll into the bottom. No, sorry, my bad. Click on Device Identifiers. My bad, sorry. And now all we need to do is to tap on the build number a few times. Now I need to draw my password, and now you can see that we are now a developer, so that's good to see. Now let's get back, and now let's get into the system, and now in here we have developer options available. Alright, and in those options we need to find and change 4 specific things. So let's keep on scrolling until we find, okay, here it is. So in here we have those 3 options: window animation scale, transition animation scale, and the animator duration scale. As you can see, currently they are set on 1x, all 3 of them. But to improve our speed, we need to select them on 0.5x or on the off. It is completely up to you. I'm gonna select on 0.5, all 3 options. Okay, just like that. Now we need to find the another thing. Let's scroll down again a little bit until we find the apps, and now click on background process limit. For now we have the standard limit selected, but to improve the speed we need to select at most 3 processes or at most 4 processes. Just like in the previous case, it is up to you. I'm gonna select on at most 3. Okay, so that's all that we need to do in the developer options. Now we can get out. Alright, now when we what now? Yeah, of course. For example, when we have apps that we are not currently using, for example, I don't have that many apps right now, but let's say the TikTok. I'm not using that app often, so simply we just can uninstall it. To do it, let's hold on the icon, click on App Info, and now all you need to do is to simply click on Uninstall and click on OK. Thanks to that you get some free space, and your phone might work a little bit faster. And it's the same thing with other apps. So it's always good to perform that action. Alright, also if we will go to the settings once more, and let's find the system updates. It is always good to see if there is an update available for your phone. So you can also enable the smart updates right in here. So the updates are downloaded and installed automatically when you are connected to the Wi-Fi. So it's also a pretty convenient option. We don't need to check for updates manually, and they will install automatically. So as you can see, for now we are using the latest software. We don't need to install anything, but from time to time we can click on check for updates. Alright, and as you can see, everything looks good. So click on Got It, and that's all. Now we can also go into the, sorry, not the apps, my bad. We can go to the storage, and we can click on free up space. In here, click on continue. We don't need to allow to send us notifications. Now let's click on apps, and here again we have the installed apps, and we can uninstall them from here. If you go to the internal storage, also in here you can delete some of the folders on your phone, but I suggest you do this wisely because you might uninstall something really important to you. So I suggest you should be really careful when you are doing it. Also, if you click on right in here and click on clean, you can clean some junk files. Above we can see how many space we still got. So as you can see, a lot. The maximum capacity is 256 gigabytes, and we are only using 26. So we have a lot of space, and for example, from time to time we can clean some junk files. You can see there are 434 kilobytes. We can click on clean, click on clear now, and now we get some free space. Not much, but if you are using your phone really regularly and you have a lot of apps, I suggest you should check from time to time to see if there's something that you can delete. Some junk files, of course. Alright, also I will take a look in the battery. Okay, but there's nothing good to show you. Also, the last thing I'm going to show you is simple reboot. So performing a reboot is really good for your phone. I suggest you shouldn't do this more than twice a week. Sorry, once a week. Because during the reboot, the phone rests, let's say, in that way, and it also frees up some RAM, and it might help with the performance of your phone. It might move and work faster. So to reboot your phone, first we need to open up the power menu. To do it, we need to tap on the power button and the volume up button at the same time, just like that. And now all you need to do is to tap on restart. Also, there's a second method when the phone is unresponsive. For example, when it's lagged or frozen, we can perform a forced restart. It's the same thing, just like with the simple reboot, but we need to hold the power button and the volume up button until the screen goes black. I'm gonna show you that. So let's keep on holding until the screen goes black. Okay, now we can release our fingers, and within a few seconds the phone will be automatically turned on again and ready to use. Alright, so that's all in this video. Thank you all for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment and subscribe.